I had learned all the skills of meat cutting from the meat devil. It had been 8 months under his reign, and I'd learned everything that I needed to know. And now he was using physical force to train me, and I wasn't about that. You could call me names, take my breaks away, take my lunches, and work off the clock, but as soon as you started getting physical, that crossed the line. I tried to get the other employees on board to go up to the manager and exploit him, but all of them were scared. About the same time when I was in the other room trying to figure out a way of dethroning him, he was getting into it with Baker Bob over some racks. The meat devil told him if he ever took one again, that he was going to knock him out. Well, the very next day, Baker Bob took one. The meat devil found out about it, went over, nicely asked Baker Bob to go outside. He wants to talk about it. As Baker Bob opened the back door, meat devil punched him in the face and laid him out on his back. I ran over to Baker Bob as fast as I could and tried to explain that I wanted to take the meat devil out. He told me if you ever go out with an angry man out the back door, expect a fight. And what stays in the shop always stays in the shop. And he wasn't going to lose pride over tattletaling. But I had another idea. I was getting really sick of this old mentality of everything stayed behind closed doors and anything can happen to you because everyone knew that you wouldn't say anything because of pride. Well, you know what? Pride aside, I didn't care anymore. I was going to stand up for what I believed in, and when it comes to physical abuse in the workplace, I could tolerate the rest of it, but not that. The next 7 days, I decided to try to get as many people as I could on board. Every one of them declined, said they were too scared of him and that they would lose their job. At this point, it was all on me, and if I had enough strength to go up and take out the devil myself, I didn't care what happened to me. I knew I was an asset. I knew I could cut meat anywhere. I knew if I lost my job that I would survive. I had the skills that I needed. I knew what I was worth, and I knew that losing everything for this cause was worth it. The store manager was actually my dad's best friend, also his hunting buddy, and the devil had told me that he had hated me and I was a disappointment. So I had to swallow my pride and understand that the devil might have been telling the truth and my dad's friend might actually not like me. So I marched up front, went into his office, shut the door, sat down, and said, I don't care if you don't like me. I have something to tell you, and it's important, and I don't care what happens, but I have to tell you this because it's the right thing to do.